Alright, we got Cure versus Zest in our finals of the ESL EPT KR number 78. And we have on the bottom right. Oh, shoot. That's the wrong button. The bottom right, it is Cure, who is proxying a barracks. And the person he's proxying a barracks against is none other than Zest. I keep hitting the wrong button, I'm sorry. It's an epic intro. I hope I'm not putting this on YouTube, and then that's the first thing that everyone on YouTube sees. I keep saying that I'm going to upload these series to YouTube, and then I never do. So maybe that one is going to be the... Maybe this will be the time we do it. Oh, wait, what? Hello? Oh, yeah, wait, what? Oh, yeah, you do need another building here. The sound of ultimate suffering. Oh, now YouTube, if I uploaded this to YouTube, now YouTube won't understand what I'm talking about either. We just did Artos's rage clips before the series started, and now chat is reacting to them. Alright, here's our Reaper coming in. Zesty does not have his first unit even producing yet. It only starts as the frickin' Reaper jumps in. So this will be a bit of a pain town for him as this Stalker is trying to finish up. He's doing a pretty good job microing back. Loses one now, finally. We'll start to lose some more. There it goes. And now the Stalker's out, but the Reaper is going to be able to run to safety in the bunker. And Zest is feeling struggles. He's feeling pain. Oh my god, it's the Proxy Marauder follow-up too. Oh, but Zest sees it! Oh my god, what a legend. Dude, that clip was so funny. Dude, we were making fun of that the entire rest of the night. Literally, we played like 5 hours more, and we just kept making fun of it. It was just so funny. All right, Zest is completely blocking this, literally doing nothing. Is Cure. This is gonna do absolutely nothing in the main. So that's going well for Zest, but this bunker at the natural will be really annoying, of course.
Really enjoy your casts.
How the hell does Hellion get it here? Thank you, Hayes Berry, for the 300 bits. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate the kind words. Glad you're enjoying it. So, yeah, the Proxy Barracks in the main follow-up doesn't really end up doing too much extra stuff. Only 3 probes in total are going to die. So that's actually pretty good for Zest there. The Nexus, oh my god, there's a mine that's even rallied across the map at this point. A second one's coming, too. Does Zest have any tech? No, he didn't actually make any follow-up tech to this, so that's kind of a bad thing. What did that mine kill? Was that a probe? Yep. Salvage on the bunker, so this is finally going to get killed off. Reaper is probably going to get 1 more kill, or maybe even 2. Oh, gets the surround. That's 1 more kill. Oh! Widowmine gets a couple more. Actually got a Stalker with that. Whoops. So all things considered, the fact that Zest's tech is super delayed with this is probably the most impactful thing. I think that's the most impactful thing. No, you can't do you can't do a pylon and 2 gates, or 2 buildings here. Wait, what? Or can you? Wait a minute. If you put this up 1 hex, would they be able to go there? Wait a minute. I'm like almost certain that's not what's... Okay, whatever. Anyway, my brain is farting and I can't remember now. So, what was I saying? So yeah, the econ damage and the investment out of Cure with his build is definitely... Oh my god, that was risky. Oh my god, don't you... Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe what I just saw. I can't even believe what I just saw right there. I was just about ready to start talking about how, like, the investment at a Cure with the build wasn't really that good this time compared to the time that he did it versus Hero, and, like, you know, he didn't really do any econ damage with it or anything, and, like, really the only bad thing from Zest is that his tech was really late, so that's gonna mess up his scaling a little bit, but in general, it seemed like it was gonna be totally fine, but then Zest does literally the most unnecessary thing imaginable. Literally just trying to style on Kira's Widowmine.
Sorry to hear about your cast. Hope you have a full recovery.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Fear Dragon, thank you for 300 bits. I don't know what... I don't know. I don't remember what I said for why that pun is being used. I don't remember. I don't remember what I said. All right. Here we go. Kira is winning. Kira is winning the series. And he is down here on the bottom right and up on the top left. It's Zest. It was just the... It's the most unnecessary thing ever. For why, like... You don't need, like, there's not... It's not even like there's cloak for the Widow Mines. So it's not even... It's not even like he didn't have detection if it went off and then it's just sitting there and he wanted to just kill it. It was so unnecessary. Like, he literally... All he had to do was just sack one more... Sack one more probe for it, and then it's dead. It's one shot from the Stalker. But no, he wanted to freaking try to probe drill into the crevice to then DPS it down, and he was one shot away from killing it, and he lost all his probes. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's so funny. The greatest thing about this... GG necessary... Maybe not, but I think it would have been it would have been pretty bad at that point because like I said, his tech was really late, and the tech he chose was a robo too, so it's not even like he had a tech that could really do that much. He was just gonna end up sitting there doing nothing basically with his units as Kira just kind of free macros behind it. But oh my god, that's so funny. It's kind of funny too because now that there was that Zest interview during TSL where one of the my brain is one of the Team Liquid questions from the viewers was like, what goes through your mind when a really devastating Widowmine shot goes off? And Zest answered with, like, he was just like, okay, whatever, the game's over, whatever, let's just go next. Like, that's kind of funny now, knowing, because, like, that just happened, and the fact that Zest just immediately left, like, you just know that now he just doesn't care. Zest is so Giga Chad that that happened, and he's like, alright, whatever, next game, I don't care. If that was the last game, who cares? He's just in this game now, just knowing that happened. He's like, yep, I'm fine. This is great. Second game. Totally okay. I'm just going to win the series anyway. It's amazing. This Reaper's dead. It's dead. It's going to get the scout on the Twilight, though, so that's nice. So Kier will know that he is playing against the Twilight builds, but he did see that there is a third Nexus as well, so he knows it's not an aggressive Twilight opening. Just a defensive one for a greedy third base to go along with it, which is a very fast third base. I just am going to go ahead and point out right now. That was off of one gate and a forge. Holy crap, what is this build, Zest? I'm just realizing what I'm even looking at right now. He went 1 gate expand with a forge. Then into the gases. This was like a 330 Nexus. Holy crap. What are these Marines doing? Hello? Oh, it's just a 3 Rex too. Holy crap, Kira's going 3 Rex against a 1 gate 3 Nexus Forge build. Dude, if this 3 Rex doesn't just kill Zest, what does? He's going to get the full scout to know that it is a 3 Rex at this point. He knows that he's getting attacked right now. He's going to have to rely on sentries to cut up this army. Blink is done, but he's got 2 stalkers. I think Kira's like trying to like catch like a random stalker group in the middle of the map or something. I don't even know. Oh, he's gonna poke at the 3rd, and then he's gonna run in with the Marines at the Nat and just try to gun down as many SCVs or as many probes as he can. So we'll see how well this works out for him. Of course, he's really far behind on the drone or on the worker count whenever you do go for this type of opener. Force field's pretty good. Oh my god, they're very good. And here do come the Marines into the Nat. They're gonna try to stim in and get the probes. This is what the damage is going to try to get done over here. This is what Kira's been trying to bait for, and he's definitely going to get that damage. I don't think going for the Stalkers is what you should be going for. Yeah, just kill as many probes as you possibly can. The recall gets forced as well. Going to get 15, 16 probes in the end. Trades every single unit except for a Marauder for it. But he killed 16 probes, and his 3rd base will be finishing up soon. Was it worth? That's the question. Was that worth it? I don't know. 2nd Forge and Colossus and Charge are all on the way. It's kind of a good position for Zest, not gonna lie. Because, I mean, Cure, again, yes, he did kill a lot of probes, but Cure was behind on the economy in the first place since he went for such an opener. Zest just doing like the Mega Chad Ultra Greed build and is now just going to go ahead and sit back anyway. Wasn't planning on attacking it anytime soon. He's just going to continue on with that plan anyway and just going to make everything. Oh, Daraboo. Oh, Daraboo. Terran Balance Whiners in my Twitch chat. All right. Here we go. I don't think Cure's got much opportunity to do anything with those force fields, and we're going to have a battery overcharge actually hitting late. And so the Colossus just dies. Blink forward, we'll be able to kill off a medevac. Does walk into a couple mines, but it's not going to matter at this point. Baiting the blink up, not going to get done. Medevacs are going to do the strategical decision of sitting in the dead zone. The excellent play. Love it. Chat's gonna balance whine about batteries. I'm gonna balance whine about medevacs just sitting in dead space. How about that? Take that, Twitch chat. Alright. Second group of units is gonna come over to the left side, thinking that there's a 4th base here, but there's actually none. So Kira's just gonna kind of be like, oh, cool. Scans for an observer, also sees none. So he's just like, oh, great. There's just nothing on the map. I'm literally in control of the whole map. And he is. So that's good enough for Kira, at least. Gonna be able to deny a 4th base for a while. And Zest, on the other hand, is having a little bit of a Zest bank, as usual. And he's just gonna decide that he wants to sit back. Just gonna make a mega death army off 3 bases. And defend all these little pokes and prods, and then eventually take a 4th base. Oh, the observer! He scanned, thinking there's no observer, but it's there, and now Zest is gonna be able to YOLO warp in blink on top of the medevacs and gets 2 of them before they fully unload. And he'll be able to respond in kind to the top base, but there's a plenty of more where that came from in the natural. And this is gonna get the real damage done. Kills off quite a few probes and kills off some units with the 2. Would love him to just load up and lift off and get away before the stalkers. Nice. Okay. I was gonna say, Skir was definitely kind of just sitting there for a little bit too long. I felt. I was really scared that he was just gonna get blinked on and then just lose 2 medevacs for free with full units, but was able to get out and actually baited the blink into the Widowmine, so he actually was able to kill some stalkies with it too. Now we're just gonna go for Doom Drop number, whatever number we're on right now. I don't think this is correct, Cure! What the fuck are you doing? What did I just watch? He gets a Colossus. Wow. Well, that was a play. DT over in the 4th base, going to be able to kill a lot of SCVs before this turret's done and before all these units are even over here. Boop. Finally, a 4th base from Zest going down at the same time. And there are almost no medevacs. There's 2 medevacs and a bunch of Vikings. He's going to try to bulldoze down those Colossus before they're able to get their big mega swipes off. But the command center actually just straight up dies. Cure is now in quite an awkward position after he unnecessarily sacrificed his whole army. Blink Stalky's going to try to do what they can, pick off a couple of units here and there. The Colossi are going to do really well in this fight because there's just like pure Marine on the ground. Holy crap. Oh my god, suddenly just 50 Zealots as well. Holy moly. Oh, SCV is taking all the Colossus fire. The Marines are not actually really getting shot down at all by the Colossi. The Warp Prism gets sniped off too. And Zest! What is this game? He just takes the worst fight as well. Oh my god. What am I looking at? He kills 31 SCVs with it, so I guess it won't matter. In the long run, he's probably just going to win anyway, but like, Jesus Christ almighty, man. These 2 players are really making it hard on themselves to win this video game. Oh, here comes a Zealot run by into the Nat. This is going to fucking slay. Oh, baby. Cure is not ready for this one. Well, I guess he is. This did way less damage than I was really thinking it would. Instead, they kind of just attacked the turret and then slowly went through like both bases all at the same time and then eventually went to the other base. Oh, this is good. This is good. Zest doing his best to pick apart whatever he can. Getting his Double Colossus back at home. So he's going to just have to defend this one last push out of Cure as he's completely crippled him economically. And he's just got to kind of win now. We'll see if it happens. The Stalkies are trying to do a little bit of a counterattack on the reinforcements, but he's actually just blinking around into other armies. Not exactly what he wants here. Cure is not quite sure where he wants to attack. I think going up here is definitely a misplay. 4 Colossus out. God, it's going to be so strong. 5 Vikings only. The more Cure waits, the longer it's getting, or the worse it's getting. If he was able to get on top of the units just a little bit before... Oh my god, there's Blink DTs now in the mix as well, and they're going to go right on top of the army of lags. Like, what the hell is that? Hopefully it's not me. I don't know what the hell that was. They're not pausing, so I guess they didn't see it happen to them. And, yeah. Well, actually, hold up. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. These gateway units are dying. A lot of the supply is medevacs, though, and a lot of it is in reinforcements, so I think Zest will be okay in the end. I'm amazed that the Colossi are actually dying. 3 Vikings and only 2 Stalkers, though, so this other Colossus will die. Again, there's just so much supply in medevacs that it's really deceiving to look at right now. Yes, it's 54 to 22, but so much of this is in supply that can't do anything except heal, and all the energy is almost gone, too. The Blink DTs are going to be super huge. Nice scan preemptively. We'll get a swipe before then morphing into Archons. I think that's a pretty good play, actually, by Zest, instead of just having them die, because now they'll be able... Actually, I don't know if that was a great play, because I think they would have actually stayed alive for quite a while, got at least another few swipes off. And now there's the opportunity to kite the Archons, in which case they won't really actually do that much damage. But I really think this is going to be totally fine. I like how Zest is just continuously warping in Blink DTs, knowing that Cure has to continuously scan. Oh, that's a nice pickoff. Gets the only medevac that was actually loading units up. Because there's not actually that many scans available. There's 1, 2, and now just one just got used again. This one's loading over to the front. These games, man. Wait, you guys don't like me calling them Stalkies? Should I call them... I like calling them Zellies, too. DT's trying to do what they can. Oh, that one doesn't do anything. Zellies, Stalkies, Ruppies. Alright, a couple ghosts are here now, so... won't have to rely as much on scan for the Dark Templar revelations, I guess you can call it. No, does just use it on the Stalkers instead. Again, the Archons, while they can be good if they get on top of the army, they are very, you know, they take a while to actually get on top of the army. And I think, yeah, the longer this is going, the better it's going to be for Zest, because his eco is generally better. Cure is just barely surviving off of, like, 1.5 bases, basically. It's like this one base, and, like both of these together is like another half base. How many Colossi have died this game? 9. Holy crap. 9 Colossi have died. And there's 2 more. We could go up to 11. Oh, this is a nice play. Zest is not expecting this at all. He's going to go ahead and go for the counterattack, though. This is not a planetary, so this is super exposed, and that's just going to straight up die. And this is all of Cure's economy, basically. So, yeah, Cure is killing all this stuff in the Nat, and depowering and killing the Robos is pretty nice. He's losing his last mining base. And, of course, Zest is the one with the recall advantage, so he will always be able to recall when needed. He's got DT advantage as well. I just don't see how Cure is going to be able to pull this one out. Cure is doing his absolute best to try and get on top of whatever eco is left from our wonderful Protoss player over here, but, I mean, Zest is doing exactly the same thing. And now Cure's army is just kind of small. If he gets a really good engage, though, and like kind of separates this army in half with a really good concave, though, still maybe could do it. Floating over his other orbital. It's his last orbital, by the way. Using EMPs to kill off the DTs. Doesn't even want to use scan energy for mules, because again, like I said, he needs it for scan, potentially. DT just walks right in, walks right out. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Ooh, ooh, sidestep, boop, ah! Moonwalk it into the base! Ah, fuck. Alright, Zest is gonna go kill him soon. He's gonna get the nice high ground concave. I guess this army is still a little threatening out of Cure. It's a lot of EMPs. Zest doesn't want to throw the game, as he's already kind of thrown a few fights so far this game. Ghosties, Roachies, Sentries. Oh, Twitch chat, you're so funny. And there's the blink on top of the units. Oh, buddy. Here you are, deadies. Oh, look at those force fields too, man. It's over. We tied. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this freaking graph. Let's do some nickel play. Nickelback. Look at this graph. It's quite a graph. Players are AFK at the lobby. Ba-da-bop, ba-da-bop, bop. There we go. Now they're getting it. Ow. Wait, what? Wait, what? Dude, the Valorant, like, esports network is so confusing. Yesterday, the Korea Valorant League was getting... Like, originally it was always on just Twitch Valorant, and then yesterday it was on, like, Valorant Esports 2, and now it's back on Valorant. Valorant is literally killing their esport without even trying. Like, they're just... Let's just host tournaments on every stream possible. Make it impossible for anyone to know what's happening ever. Alright, we got Cure up on the bottom left. Oops. And we got Zest on the top right. Let's see what happens. Let us see what happens in game number 3. So Zest is the really only one to win a macro game so far, as Cure won because Zest purposely clumped all his probes on top of a Widow Mine and lost them all. Oh my god, dude. I swear to god. Terrans must feel so good about themselves every time they do that. They just raise the depot and then block the probe. It's like when they throw Reaper grenades at nothing. They're just like trying to assert dominance every time they try. They're just like, look at me, I'm better than you. Haha, I'm throwing out things. Woo, look at this grenade. Ha, it hit nothing. Whoa, there's no units near me. Ha ha ha, I did that. I have high micro. Whoa, I'm really fast, man. Woo. Same with the supply depots. It's like, I'll be like going already around this side of the barracks and they lift it up anyway. It's like that time it actually did do something. It really hurt that probe, actually. So that was actually a good thing. Sorry, I'm just memeing. I like making jokes. It's very funny, right? I'm a very funny person. Haha. This is where you all spam Keck W, chat. Alright, Twilight Opener out of Zest. Yet again, I highly doubt he will be going for that extremely fast third base Nexus build this time, because that was on Romanticide, and that obviously is a map that allows him to do that a little bit easier. This is a map that does not really allow him to do that. Instead, we'll just be going for that extra gateway. We'll be kind of seeing if he goes for the Robo quickly after this, if that would lead towards a 4-gate blink. The immediate chrono on Blink makes me think he is going to try to go for a 4-gate blink, although he could just be chronoing Blink for some reason, which is just usually not something you see. Usually you kind of want to use the probes for those, or the chronos for those probes. There is the Robo at a seemingly normal time, though, as it looks like he's going to put his probe over here to expand quite quickly yet again. So apparently this is the thing that Zest does. He chronos out Blink quite fast to then defend his fast Nexus. So here he is doing the thing again. It's a little bit different this time. It's not as greedy. It's a little bit... last time it was off 1 gate and then a Forge. This is off of a Robo, and then, you know, there's the Nexus there. So it's still quite early. It's not as early as before. But I guess the meme is that, yeah, he just chronos out Blink super fast while getting the fast third base. So, like, the whole idea is that you don't need to really chrono probes that fast because you're going to be getting the... Oh, that's a really nice hold position there on that Widowmine to keep that safe. He wants a Stalker so bad. So, like, the whole idea is that you get the... You don't chrono... You chrono Blink really fast so that way you just have it really done to utilize to defend the fast third Nexus. And then the fast third Nexus will then kind of give you that probe count back that you did not get by sacrificing the... the chrono boosts on the probes. Thank you, chat. I'm glad that you guys are here for me for spamming those emotes to make me feel very funny. And now that we have Blink done already, it makes it so that way this push doesn't really do anything, as Zest is able to completely dissuade it. Also goes for a fast Warp Prism afterwards. So there's also counterattack potential with this, even though he's going for a super fast Nexus. Unfortunately, loses kind of a large amount of Stalkers. Loses 2 Stalkers, seemingly unnecessarily. We'll get this Pylon, which is kind of nice, because it's going to supply block Zest just a little bit. But now he's got the Prism. This is kind of a neat build. I kind of like this. And he goes double Forge behind it. Whoa. I kind of like this build, man. It's like pretty greedy, but it's kind of not. It's like if you just are good with your Stalker controlling the front. I kind of like this. Blinks in. The tank is not quite in range of this corner, so we'll be able to skirt around here. Might be able to get a couple SCVs from it. Might even just be able to kill the Refinery, which is also pretty nice. Since Terran is pretty, you kind of need a lot of gas in the very early stages here as Terran to really get all this transition tech going. Luckily for Cure, he did already kind of get like the, you know, the +1 or the stim combat shield, the reactors and stuff, so that's not going to get delayed as much, but being able to constantly make like tanks and medevacs right now is really hard for him. As you can see, he doesn't really have the gas to do that yet. Luckily, he does have all that gas down here. Oh, he's going 5 racks too, I just realized. So Cure's going to try to punish this fast 3 base by going 5 racks onto base. Zest just going Giga Chad, 4th Nexus already. What the hell, bro? This is like, it's like I'm watching Haas play, man. This is when Haas was making like the freaking like 6-minute 4 base. Just spam Zealots, full gateway, man. Oh my god, but Zest is over here going even bigger gateway, man. Look at that. He's going to go like 10 gateways. Oh my god, dude, Zest. Zest is just the purest form of a gateway, man. He really is. Anytime he can just sit there and just spam Zealots, he is in his absolute happy place. That didn't actually really end up killing all that much, I don't think. The strategical decision. The expert high gameplay strategical decision of just sitting your units in dead space. I love it. I too do that though, because it is a very strategical high level decision. Oh, Shockies, what are you doing? Alright. 1-1 is finished. The 10 gateways are done. He's making even more. He's going to go up to 12 gateways of pure zealots. Oh, and there's an SCV pull. Oh my goodness. Zest kind of missed the move out just a little bit, but he does see it with the zealots. Oh my god. We are going full gateway, man. How many zealots we got so far? We got 20. There's 20 of them. There's a drop in the main, though, and that's going to require a lot of warpins to go down. The zealots are getting kind of caught out in the front. Uh-oh. Zest doesn't really have any splash damage. And he's going to get right in top of the natural, and there's going to be a potential surround from everywhere. And here come the zealots. From every angle, he's going to get on top of absolutely everything, and it's not even going to matter that he's on top of the units and top of the production and top of the natural. He's just going to wipe everything with 12 gateways of zealot production. Oh my god, Zest is just an absolute Giga Chad. Nice little drop at the 4th base, but I mean, what's this drop going to do against this army?
Gemini, you're cuter than me.
Zest doesn't actually have money for this, though. Rex hosting me for 81 viewers as we watch Zest Giga Chad his way through Zest, or through Kira, I mean, with a 12 gateway zealot warping. Thank you, Rex, for the host. Nice try in the tournament today. Zest doesn't actually have money. So, yeah, Kira's trying his best. But unfortunately, Zest's best is a little bit better at this point. I feel like I'm watching like one of my games versus AI. Where like I accidentally pressed no when it says like, do you want a GG? Do you want to leave? And I accidentally pressed no, and the AI is just kind of sitting there still, and I have to kill all the buildings. Kira's gonna try to lift, but I mean, Zest has money for a Nexus, and I feel like once Kira sees this, he should kind of realize that he's got no chance in this game anymore. Alright, here we go. Kira's gonna try to come back. Oh my god, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. The Cyber is still here, so he's using his Warp Prism to power up a few shield batteries while he waits. Oh my god, it's amazing. Alright, here comes Kira. Gonna try to bust up a ramp with half the army supply against like 20 zealots. Let's see how well this goes. He's moving the buildings to try and mess up the AI a little bit. I mean, he gets a Shredder missile and everything, but there's more zealots than there are units entirely from the Cure. And this went about as well as we all expected. Zest is up 2-1. And we're on match point. It features micros a little bit more. I love that clip, dude. It's so funny. Oh, we're gonna get Blackburn. I need to make that a stream deck like command. Hold up, let me try to find that clip. Where's that clip of mine? Can I find it before this game really ends up starting? Here it is. Yo, you got it. Micro a little bit more. You might just have it. There's a little bit more to kill off, and if he just goes and hangs on just a little bit more. This is actually a POV of Zest versus Cure this last game. He can just kill the army. Oh my god, maybe there's a chance that he could possibly hold on. Oh, it's so close. The depot is raised. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, it's happening. The mines are bro. He doesn't have detection. Oh, what if? Oh, no, never mind. I guess it was really over. All right, that victory screen, I know it said something else, but it actually should say Zest, because that was Zest that just won that game versus Cure, actually. All right, anyway, here we are in our game. Whoops, there we go. Could Alpha Star even get a good trade here? No, because Alpha Star would have left 5 minutes ago when he knew the game was over. Kick. All right, we got Zest over on the bottom, or sorry, Cure on the bottom right, and we got Zest on the bottom left. No proxy shenanigans happening on Blackburn, so it's going to be a normal game for now. We'll see if there's any fast gold-based shenanigans. We'll see what ends up happening. I am very curious. I like watching Blackburn just because it is a different, kind of a unique enough. It's a unique enough map. It's a unique enough map that it has some interesting stuff happen, but it's not so unique that it's like normal macro games are completely out of the picture. So I'm just kind of curious how more players play this map, even though I'm getting closer and closer to vetoing it as the season rolls on. Ooh, and now we do have a proxy. Oh my god, is this going to be that proxy robo thing that Trap did? Or is it just going to be a Stargate? Oh, the Stalker makes me think it's robo. Do it. Do the robo. Oh, good. I feel like if he was going to do that, then he probably would have done it here, because then it's a little bit faster travel time. That proxy robo was such a Giga Chad build out of Trap versus Cure. Just goes proxy robo for an observer rush while going stalkers, and then uses high ground vision to abuse the marine opener with no bunker, and then just wins eventually. Although the game ended up being pretty close after that. It was actually very exciting, but yeah. I can just go that high, Raj. Just a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of just do that. Kind of hurts my throat to do that though. All right, got the proxy oracle coming across. It's gonna come in at a weird angle though, that this Widow Mine's actually not really gonna do anything. Where's the other one? It's over here. These are difficult to spot Widow Mine positions. Let's see what this Oracle decides to do. Whee! Here I come! Woohoo! Oh no, it's gonna Oh no! Of all the places it could have gone, oh my god, it just walks right into the mine. Jesus. Oh no, Zest, it's so bad. Oh, that's so unlucky. I forgot to change the score, I'm sorry. It's 2-1. Oh, that sucks. I mean, he could have just went right down over here and there was nothing there. And now the mines are going to get into the nat. And good pro pull. Zest is making sure he's watching. Unfortunately, loses a stalker over there too. I'm not sure how that happened. Oh, but is it to get the medevac? Oh, it's so close. Wait, is this a mega fast Nexus again? No, I don't think it's as fast. He's going Blink as well, and this fast third. God. Dude, Zest just like makes things very early. It just works. He didn't make another Oracle, by the way. So he was definitely planning on doing like one of those Oracle harass into like Oracle Blink up into the main plays. He was definitely going to try that at one point, but he can't really. Oh, pay attention. Nice. Nice little pick off. Tries to get both. Oh, very close to get the target fire split to get both of them. We'll just kind of have to let that one sit there for now. He's going to instead use a gateway at the front. Nice. Gateway man at it again. Oh, there's one over here too. No, you don't need to sack anything. You have Blink. Oh, no, you don't. Never mind. Blink's not done yet, lol. So instead, we're just going to kind of attack the front, I guess. That Widow Mine from before is able to get in. We'll die, though. Zap. 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 Oh, just blink on that. No, don't do that. Never mind. I'm a fucking terrible player. Don't do that. Tries to get the salvage off before it dies. Not happening. Thought something was moving over there. There's another mine drop going to the main. We'll be able to see it from the pylon. The stockies are doing their best at the front to shave off whatever units we got. And they're doing a pretty decent job of it. Zest was not paying attention to his minimap and will lose not as many probes as I really thought they were going to lose right there. So lost 10 in total this game. Oh my god, there's so many stalkers. Dude, Zest has changed from Zealot Man to Stalker Man. Just making only stalkers and just going to try to surround this whole army with stalkers and 6 gateways of production. Recalls. Oh! What? It's the second time this series that Zest just gets hit with a fat shot from a Widow Mine and then just leaves. After being in like a spot that's not even that terrible. I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't awful. Alright. I guess we're going to game 5. Okay. Okay, Zest, whatever you say. If you were gonna lose, alright. Game 5, here we go. Okie dokie. All right. Here we go. It's all tied up. In the final game of the final series of the final... I don't know, whatever. It's the final game. It's Cure. Dude, I'm the best intro guy ever. It's Zest at the top. To be real though, who needs actual intros? When we're playing in like a community stream of an open cup tournament, we've already been in 4 games with these players. Do we really need to do the epic, and he just lost the last game, it's Zest? Whoa. It's like, do we really need to do that? Alright, anyway. Ba-da, ba-da. Ba-da. Let's see what happens. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I was just gonna say thank you for watching. Anyone who's been here choosing me to watch, anyone who's stuck around after the raids or hosts, I always appreciate that the most. Ooh. Oh, look at that little rhyme I threw in there? Wow. I didn't even realize I was doing that. That was great. Hopefully you've been enjoying the cast. Thankfully my energy has come back, even though I woke up literally as this tournament started to then play in it and then cast it. I am now awake. And I am able to talk. I am very hungry though, so that's that. God, it's already Dude, these cups go so fast. It's been 4 hours already. 4 hours of my day are already gone, and I've been just talking about StarCraft. Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy how time be, you know? Dude, you're right. Both of the only times Cure has won this series is when he's gotten a nutty shot off with a Widow Mine, and Zest just immediately leaves. Both of Cure's wins this series are that. So I guess, yep, I was about to say, he better start making some more Widow Mines out of that factory. Because if anything has shown us this series, it's that if we can just bait Zest into losing all his probes, he'll just leave. He'll just leave. It's the spoken law. It's the unwritten law. That's what it is. It's the unwritten law of the series of Zest.
Gemini, you're cuter than me.
If he just loses a crap ton of probes to one Widow Mine, he'll just immediately leave. Even if it's the last game in the series, he'll just leave. He just doesn't want to do it anymore. Thank you, Freak, for your raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope you enjoyed your stream. So we got a DT drop coming in this time from Zest. A little bit different, a little bit of a switch up. Not going to be going for his Gigafast Chad Nexuses, although it looks like he still wants to. Jesus Christ, Zest, what are you doing, buddy? How are you even going to try to afford this? Sees the whatever you call it, Widow Mines coming out. I like that Adept patrolling to see it. That's really cool. It's like using Zerglings to watch for a Warp Prism coming out. So the Cure's trying to do his best to dodge past these mines. Or whatever they're called, Adepts. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Alright, what's our scan energy look like? We got 1. We've got 10 seconds until 2. Do we get the mule drops? Everything is happening all at once. The mines are going to try to burrow in the nat. The DTs are coming into the nat as well. And there's 2, almost 3 scans worth of energy. And so those are going to get deflected for now, not before they kill 2 units. Immediately putting them into Archons. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. There's 5 probes on this gas geyser. Cure's just going to be like, ha, you're in the natural. Joke's on you. I'm now in the main. So unfortunately for Cure, he's not going to get his insta-win Widow Mine shot yet. We'll see if it does happen. Oh, I just remembered I have... Okay. I really hope there's another fat Widow Mine shot so I can make content. Here comes the Archon drop into the nat. We'll be trying to pick off a few more of the SCVs. We'll get a few. The Raven's doing its best. It's going to try to just staring menacingly at the Warp Prism and be like, I might Interference Matrix you, but I'm not sure yet. The Viking's going to try to come out. Yep, just recalls it. Smart move. Doesn't want to risk potentially getting killed off by that. What? Kira, you know you can just sell that for money. You don't have to just kill it. Oh my god, here comes the mine drop. It's prepared for. God, I just want one more sick mine shot. Let's, come on, let's get it. Come on, Kira. Distract the hell out of Zest for me, please, and get a nutty shot. I love when the Raven just sits around, just does barrel rolls in the middle of the sky. Alright, Blink is ready. How many gates we got? 5 with 4 more on the way, so not all of Zest's production is quite ready yet for this push. Cure is on 3 racks here. There should be a third CC coming down behind this somewhere. Where's that? Some more units getting boosted over, and there's the third CC. Kira's really taking his time, making sure all of his units are grouped up together, doesn't want to get caught out by whatever Zest might be floating around with. See if that Widow Mine ever tries to sneak its way back in to get our fat shot that we've been waiting for. Observer just barely skirts out of range of the thing. Gosh, if only we could just nerf the speed of this again to make that slight frustration of Terran players even less frustrating when they don't get that kill. Alright, Cure is setting up in the natural and with a pretty good spread. There's going to be a good split from Zest with his units as well to come from multiple angles. The Immortal Shield gets popped early, which is very good. The tanks are a little bit exposed here, so Cure doesn't want to go too far forward, or maybe he does. I mean, all of this stuff is going to get killed. He's immediately throwing down auto turrets to try and push this up as much as he can. The blink forward actually chokes up the units on top of the Widow Mine, so those ends up doing... get some pretty nice shots off. Nexus just falls immediately with 10 probes to go with it. Boosts away with as many units as he can. Queues up with the other medevac that's been waiting there the whole time. The Widow Mine shot. Oh my god, is it gonna happen? Is he gonna get it? Oh my god, they're all clumped up on the freaking gas. Oh my god, I wish he just moved it over, but it's not gonna happen. Feels bad, man. Oh, I just wanted that to happen so bad. Dude, I wonder if the mine was like a little bit more over and actually got the shot off with all the probes clumped over there, after losing the Nexus as well, do you think Zest would have just left? I think he would have. I think he would have. And I mean, Kira's in a great spot now, man. He's got the 2 medevacs sitting in dead space, so he knows that Zest can't possibly be moving across the map with any of his units. He's free to do what he wants with his army. He's still got a very large one. He killed the Nexus along with 12 probes, or 10 probes or so. I mean, Kira's going to be loving his spot right here. Ooh, another mine drop. Another mine drop. Oh my god, he just barely saw that and just got it at the last split second. It's very nice. Denying any vision is always going to be very good. Warp Prism's going to try to go into the main here. Maybe get a couple DT warp-ins. Some hop-ins. Let's see what it can do. There's not really much here, actually. There's no turret either. That might be a little risky to not be going with turrets in your mineral lines this late into a game versus a player that you know opened with a DT drop. It's a little strange. He does have his units waiting here, so it shouldn't really do that much. Let's see what the Widow Mine drop does. Is he paying attention? Nope! He's not! And he gets 6 probes for it at the same time. The DTs are going into the main, going to be killing quite a lot as well. But the Widow Mine at the natural is also going to go in and get another shot. And 11 probes in total. He does lose 20 back at home to the DTs, though. So that's still quite good for Zest. So they trade. Oh my god. Oh, they're cloaked Widow Mines, though. So this one's actually going to get another shot. If he's paying attention to make sure it's not getting shot to a Zealot. It does go to the probes, and it does get down.
Thank you.
Sure, he lost a lot of SCVs to the DTs as well, but I'm still going to do it. Wait. Oh, shit. It's not on the... Oh, no. Damn it. It's not the right scene. I forgot. I don't have this. Wait up. I need to go over here.
And you hate Widow Mine. Why?
OP. Medivac. Drop. Boom.
Excellent. Thank you, Trap, for that. Wonderful. As we now see Cure walking into the other side of the map. Force fields are going to do absolutely nothing here. There's so many mines as well. Holy crap, that's so many mines. Dude, this is the worst thing you can ever look at when you're going for a Gateway Man style. Seeing this many mines and this many medevacs and this many marauders. Cure is just got so much army here. He's trying to drop DTs on top of the army. The Warp Prism dies to go with it. A recall of units to deal with the medevacs that are still up on the top right over here. 7 more probes died to that. I mean, Zest, man, holy moly. How are you going to find your way out of this one? All the units at the main are now finally going to reinforce as well. And good golly gosh. This is not looking too good for our Protoss boy. Scans everywhere. Kills off the observer. Cure is at 178 frickin' supply. And he's boosting all of it into the main base. And Zest is going to try to somehow funnel his way up into this tight choke point. And holy moly, is it not going to go well for him, as all the Widow Mines now burrow. The Stalkers and Immortals and Archons are all clumped up next to each other. A lot of the medevacs are actually really low health. So a lot of those actually died right there, but the two medevacs from the back are getting back into the natural again, killing off even more probes. And I mean, look at all this crap that's over back at home too. Zest is just absolutely trying his best, and it is nowhere close to being good enough to win this game right now, as I don't think anything at all is possible to bring this one back. Cure will take the series 3-2, finally winning a game that didn't happen because of one Widow Mine shot killing all the probes and Zest leaving immediately. This time it was multiple Widow Mines killing multiple probes. Very nicely done by Cure. Will be able to take his win over Zest. Let's take a quick look at the bracket again, so that way we can see how Cure managed to get here and how he won. Zoop. Let's go, Liquipedia. You can do it. Thank you. So Cure went ahead, beat the strong Hong Kong player. What do you call a player from Hong Kong? What? How do you... Hong Kong... There's just someone that's... What? Like a Chinese person. Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Hong Konganite? Hong Kongese? How do you call someone from Hong Kong? Am I the stupidest person alive? Anyway, so he beat Wenge, then Naxon, then Leenock, then Hero, and now finally Zest. So pretty strong run by him. So very nicely done by Cure here for this EPT Cup. Thank you all for watching. Whoops, there we go. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If this is on YouTube, then smash the sub button. Go ahead, watch some other YouTube videos of mine, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.